Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Starcraft 2 live cast. For this one, we are in the first season of 2019, and we have a Zerg opponent on Port Alexander, the Ladder Edition. Yow. Okay, so let's not forget our Injbay block SCV, which I like to send out somewhere after returning a wave of minerals. Maybe the last SCV to return a wave of minerals. Except there's one map this season where the rush distance is particularly long, in which case I want to send it out just right at the start of the game. The goal is to kind of have it arrive when you have 125 minerals. So you can adjust based on that.
Not enough minerals.
If he always arrives when you have 50 minerals, then you're sending him too early.
Not enough minerals.
So on and so forth. Yeah, let's go ahead and get our gas.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
Overlord will spot us.
Not enough minerals.
Alright, was this a reactive pool? No, looks pretty quick. Immediately mix two things. Alright, so we need a barracks immediately. I think if he Ravager rushes off of this, I just lose.
Base is under attack.
I can't build here.
Alright, so looks like Banelings.
Our SCVs are under attack. Command center upgrade.
This is an all-in.
Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs
I
are
can't
under
build
attack.
here.
Base is under attack. Add-on complete.
Got my hinge back. Oh god.
Base is under attack. Command center upgrade complete. Base is under attack. Command center upgrade complete. Insufficient Vespene gas. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. Add-on complete.
Okay. He's starting production now.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Research complete. Not enough energy.
I can't build here.
Add-on complete. complete. Not enough energy. Add-on complete.
Okay, we got the production, we got the upgrades going, we got command centers. We're going to
Additional
use
supply.
the fact
Not
we
enough
already need them.
minerals. Research complete.
I think we had 3 building over here. Oh, they are already done.
Additional supply depots required.
We could use some help here.
Upgrade complete.
Roach Hydra. Don't think I can get a tank out. It's not gonna bother. Well, maybe I can if I just move this.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Oh.
Got any extra
Research
firepower?
complete. Mineral field depleted.
It's heating up out here.
Command center upgrade complete. Command center upgrade complete.
There's something in the way. I can't build here. It's heating up out here.
Your forces are under attack.
Alright, so I feel really good at this point. It's gonna add on some more factories.
Mineral field depleted.
Should be able to save this pretty easily, I think.
Base is under attack.
Got any extra firepower?
Mineral field depleted.
Got any extra firepower?
Mineral field depleted.
clear out creep.
Base is under attack. Your forces are under attack.
That should do it.
Linear field.
Alright. GG. It was a huge sigh of relief when I saw the Baneling nest. If he macros out of it, he can maybe end up ahead. I'm not quite sure. If he goes Roachborn and fast Ravagers, I might be dead. So I don't think I'll get my starport done in time.
Upgrade complete.
I guess I need to start the factory as soon as my barracks finishes, is the key. The other thing I need to do is start my barracks immediately. I didn't do either of those things. I mean, I kind of did, but not really. So here I scout. Throw down the Inchbay block. Populate my gas, and then I go inside when it's about halfway done to find out if he went pool first, and to see if it's almost complete. Because maybe his overlord saw my SCV and he's like, oh, okay, he's going to Inchbay block me, let me just throw it on a pool instead. But this is a planned pool first, and he's already got gas completed in mining. I could even click on it. Normal gas geyser is 2,250. So if I click on this, I can see, okay, he's mined about 50 gas so far. I guess I should know whether the pool is upgrading or not. Anyways, but you can by clicking on the gas, you can see how much he mined. So I can see he hasn't even mined 100 yet, so there's no way he's started speed. But what changes when this actually starts? I'm interested. There it goes. This gets more wobbly. This thing pulsates more. Okay. Yeah. So the other thing I kind of want to do when I'm checking this, moving into his base to check, is spotting where his second overlord went. And his second overlord I can see is going straight down towards the natural. So when I go to hide this SCV, I need to keep that in mind. So like I knew it went straight down, so I didn't want to get within vision range of it. So I just kind of went towards the ramp until I was outside of his vision and then cut back into the corner. You don't want to show your SCV moving to his corner. And then we wait. But I digress. I'm rewinding a lot here. As soon as I see that's a pool first, right there, I also need to be sending an SCV to my front line to throw down that barracks. You can see I have more than enough for a barracks right now. And the barracks is actually the weak point in the wall. You want it done quickly to get a marine out to shoo him off your wall. But it's also the weak point. So you want to start it first, because once you start a command center here, command center starts with a lot of hit points. It doesn't generate them quickly, but it starts with a big chunk of them. And then there's only surface area for like 2 Zerglings to attack it. This is much more scary. You can get like 4 Zerglings attacking it. Also, the larger the surface area the Zerglings have, the more likely it is your SCV is going to stick out and die. We do spot the Baneling nest. That was the other mistake. You can see this It's been done for at least 13 seconds because it's making a marine. So the factory is at least 10 seconds late. So the combination of the barracks being late and the factory being late means I could probably speed up the Banshee by a lot. And that's important because if you were morphing, say, Ravagers right now, I guess it wouldn't be quite this quick, but could be some close to this quick. I really want to have the starport on the way. We can see that I like to do the double door entrance. Probably a good idea to always do it when you're one basing, but especially against Zerg opponents. As soon as he leaves the high ground, I didn't actually get to cancel on that. You want to rebuild the supply depot. So you want a double door entrance. So you have to either have enough Banelings to blow up a barracks or enough to blow up 2 supply depots. So now he's forced to macro back at home. You can see we have a good worker lead, even though we were only on 1 command center. And we're expanding faster than him with the Banshee on the way. I did forget my Inge Bay, so this is a little scary. But there's the Banshee now. So again, still at 15 workers. We're up a base. I think that's solid. Getting our missile turrets. Ling Bling often leads to Muta. And All-In usually leads to another All-In. So that's 2 reasons I'm suspecting Mutalisk. I didn't mean to take these 2 bases. I should take the 2 I normally do, which is this one and this one. That way I can start doing the high ground siege tank thing. Zerg has added on 2 more hatcheries, although his worker count's still only at 50, so his fresh 2 ones aren't doing a whole lot. And now that our production's kicked in, this game is more or less over already. Knocked him back to 4 bases, we've taken our 6th base, and we got a very good defensive setup. Shutting down what little creep spread he does have. And that is GG. Let's see what the units lost ended up at. Almost 3 to 1, well 2.5 to 1 we'll say. And if we look at the spending tab, you can see I've spent an extra, what, 6,000 plus 4,000 plus 2,000. About 11 to 12,000 extra, plus an extra 10,000 over here, 9,000. So what is that, maybe 20,000 resources extra I have now between what I've spent and what I've banked. So incredibly far ahead of this guy. But that's the risk of doing a 1 base all-in as Zerg. You're super all-in with it. Oftentimes, if you're going to do all-in as Zerg, you need the extra larva production. In which case, especially if you're going Zergling Baneling, which are pretty cheap per larva. So in which case, throw next to your macro hatch at your natural. That way, if you do need to transition, at least you have another base in position, ready to be droned up. Because I'm guessing during that rush, he probably was banking money, right? No, he wasn't banking money because he didn't saturate his main base. He only went up to 11 workers. But if he went up to 16 workers and then started pumping all these units, then he'd be banking a lot. He wouldn't be able to spend the money quick enough, even with constant injects. It might be different with Roach Ravager. They're more expensive per larva. Anyways, with that, we'll call it the end of this video. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and I'm out of here. Goodbye.